What if the thing you are running from is the very thing that can save you? Why do we run from ourselves? For most of our lives, we have been taught to fear being alone. We feel every silence with music, every empty moment with scrolling, every uncomfortable feeling with the distraction. We create so much voice around us that we barely listen to our own voice, the voice that is telling something about yourself. And somewhere along the way, we started believing that being alone means something is wrong with us. Solitude is not a punishment, it's a gift. Because once you get the solitude, no one will ever come close to how you feel. Company is really okay, my friend, but solitude is a bliss. After driving for 8 hours, we took rest, and from here, we have decided to go with Agardanda jetties. We are at Agardanda right now. वहाँ से फेरी आएगी, then वो बाइक हम डालेंगे, and then we will go. I think वो है क्या?
Maybe.
Maybe. Very excited and हम लोगों ने बहुत सारा समंदर देखा बाइक से. कैमरामैन सुजीत के साथ सिद्धार्थ. We have got the ticket. The fear of being alone. Many of us don't fear loneliness, we fear ourselves. The moment the world becomes quiet, our own thoughts become louder. The loud voices about the mistakes we made, the people we lost, the dreams we abandoned, and the version of ourselves that we never became. And so we keep running into relationships, into the parties, into work, into endless content, anything to avoid sitting in a room alone with our own mind. But no matter how far we run, our own self will always follow us. But what exactly solitude is? Solitude is not isolation. It's not locking yourself away from the world. It's not hating people. Solitude is the ability to be with yourself without needing an escape. It's the moment you stop looking outside for answers and start look within. In solitude, there is no audience, no likes, no validation, no performance. Now I'm thinking of getting some good food from here. And Sujit is so much tired. He's driving from last 8 hours. 8 hours, right? For the first time, you meet the person underneath all the masks. And that meeting can be beautiful, but it can also be terrifying, because for the first time you begin to see yourself clearly, not who people think you are, not who social media says you should be. It's just you, complete you. Every great transformation begins in solitude. A writer sits alone with a blank page, an artist stares at empty canvas. A musician listens to silence before creating sounds. Growth rarely happens in the noise. It happens in the quiet, when nobody is watching, when nobody is applauding, when there is nothing left to distract you. Solitude teaches you patience. It teaches you self-awareness. It teaches you how to enjoy your own company. And perhaps most importantly, it teaches you that your worth does not depend on who stays or who leaves. There is a difference between solitude and escaping the life. And solitude has a shadow. There is a difference between reflection and obsession, between healing and hiding. Some people sit alone and grow. Others sit alone and replay the same wounds, the same heartbreak, the same regrets, the same conversations again and again. That is not the solitude. That is becoming the prisoner of your own past. True solitude doesn't trap you in old stories, it helps you to outgrow them. One day, you will realize that the people you were chasing, the validation you were seeking, the noise you were hiding behind were never the answers. The answer was waiting in the silence, waiting in those quiet mornings, those lonely walks, those moments where it felt like nobody's understanding you. Because solitude was never about being separated from the world. It was about being connected to yourself. And maybe the strongest person in the room isn't the loudest one. Maybe it's the one who has learned to sit alone and still feel complete. Because when you stop fearing your own company, you become free. At an early age of life, try learning to stay on your own, chasing yourself, get connected to the nature and all the things universe has to offer to you. Because there are so many things you can explore. Get connected to so many people on the surface. Be grateful for your body. Walk, see the views, see the trees, see the ocean, rivers, and mountains. There are a lot of places you are yet to be. There are so many people you are yet to meet. There are so much feelings you are yet to feel. I know I got places to be. Fear and respect death. Live a life. When the death will knock on the door, you will be ready to accept it. Because in the end, whole act of life is letting go, and you should be ready to let go.